It's a well-known fun fact that dolphins deliberately get high on pufferfish toxin, right? That's fun. But is it really a fact? This piece of information was first popularised by the documentary Dolphins Spy in the Pod, with this footage of some young bottlenose dolphins passing a pufferfish around, after which they were seen floating aimlessly at the surface. The doco claims the dolphins are high after engaging in recreational drug use with the pufferfish's toxins. That claim was repeated all over the place, securing its spot in the Fun Fact Hall of Fame. But ever since the claim was made, experts have expressed doubts. The toxin that pufferfish secrete from their skin when threatened is called tetrodotoxin, and in mammals it doesn't exactly cause a pleasant high. Unless by pleasant high you mean a rapid drop in blood pressure, slowed heart rate, and total muscle paralysis leading to suffocation. Tetrodotoxin creates this grim situation by blocking sodium channels in nerve cells, which stops the nervous system from transmitting signals to and from the muscles. Now we might say, well, humans use high-risk substances all the time, why wouldn't dolphins do the same? And again, it comes down to the nature of tetrodotoxin. It's far more potent than any recreational drug used by humans, more potent than other toxins like cyanide, and while the documentary suggests that it might be safe for dolphins in small doses, it only takes a small dose to be deadly, even for large animals. While there is very limited research on the effects of tetrodotoxin on dolphins and other toothed whales, its effects have been documented in multiple other mammal species, including us, and so far no mammals have been found to be immune. On top of that, there have been documented instances where wild dolphin deaths have been linked to tetrodotoxin. Interestingly, a study on whale sodium channels was published last year with some very preliminary findings that suggest that toothed whales might actually be more susceptible to tetrodotoxin than other mammals. The only toothed whale that didn't have this potentially heightened susceptibility was the genus Tursiops, the bottlenose dolphin. But this doesn't necessarily mean that they're immune or even resistant. It just puts them on par with other mammals like us. But maybe all that's worth it for the dolphins if they can get high. Except there's one other problem with that. Tetrodotoxin doesn't cross the blood-brain barrier, which means victims can be fully conscious while their body locks up. It's not a psychoactive compound, and any altered state of consciousness that might come about with paralysis-induced oxygen deprivation is unlikely to be particularly pleasant when you factor in the whole suffocation thing. All of this isn't to say that dolphins definitely aren't getting high. Animals surprise us all the time. But it's also important not to let our understanding of human behavior blind us to the potential reasons for animal behavior, and instead use the knowledge we have to come to the most likely conclusion. In this case, there is a behavior that's been widely documented in dolphins with extensive research to back it up, and that behavior is play. So it's a lot more likely that what we're seeing here is some young dolphins finding a new thing in their environment and playing with it, not necessarily understanding the danger they're in. And in this case, the fact that the toxin wore off was more likely luck than a calculated game of pufferfish pass. Get it? Like puff puff pass? I'm definitely the first person to make that joke.